Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Okay, I'm going to work on the CarolinesCraftTree Dice Challenge. Each week we roll our dice and we get to choose what we're making, and then we roll again for prompts, and I'll show you as I go. The hashtag is CCT52Challenge. And so the first thing I'm going to do, I can't remember it doesn't matter. Pink is going to be what I'm making, and purple is going to be my prompts. So that's how we'll do that. Okay, so I am making a pocket or flip. I forgot to get me something to write on. Here we go. We'll write on this, except I gotta get it to a blank page. Okay, so I'm rolling a 3. So a pocket or flip. I've made a lot of pockets. Okay. Oh, and 4. So 4 prompts, and I don't have any to do. This is mixed media prompts, and for mixed media you roll a 1 or a 6, so I don't have to do that today. So I cannot see what I'm drawing unless I look up there, and there's no way I can read it up there. So we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 of them in my hand there. Okay, so we have string, rope, wool, thread. Not sure what wool. Children, a recipe, and a time card. Okay, I can do that. So I will be back when I have my items, okay? Okay, I think I have gathered enough things. I have my journal that I work in for this challenge. I have a whole box of recipe cards. I found them at the thrift store that I like to go to. And so I pulled this one out. It's a cinnamon breakfast cake. I just pulled one out. For my kids, I'm going to use this picture right here. I've got me a time card. Thankfully I had some stain. I thought I would pull something out of this one just for collaging, I'm not sure. And I've got this paper, so this probably won't take me a very long time. And I pulled this for my thread, wool, whatever. So that's what I'm going to use. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just choose a page to work on. And oh, that needs glued down better. Or did I glue 2 pieces of paper together? I think I glued 2 pages together on that one. Oh no. Oh, I'd probably be better off just to leave that alone. Alright, let's see. I haven't worked in the middle much, I don't think. I have it. Let's just pick one here. I don't like how that looks, and I'm going to put paper over the whole thing. So we will do that. So let me mark where I want to cut this. I'm going to give it just a little bit around the edge. So we'll cut it there, and okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is an old Mind's Eye page, The Sweetest Thing by Jen Allison. I like this paper a lot. Had it for a long time. I was saving it to do a scrapbook page on, and obviously I'm not going to do that because this is old. So I'm hoping that it wasn't this this challenge that I used it on before. But if it's in my book twice, then it is. That's okay. This is from 2012. It's kind of girly, but it's got the right colors that I want. So okay, so is that going to fit? Yeah, that's going to be just right. I'm just going to stick this in here to mark my page, and we will work outside of my journal. So the first thing I want to do is ink this up, and I think I'm going to switch back to my scorched timber. That's what I'm going to do. Oops, I don't have a Velcro on the back of that one. I usually put a little Velcro on the back, but that one doesn't have one. Oh, I got the regular, not the, I like the oxide better, I think, for a lot of things. Oh well. I'm going to muddy up some of the edges too, because I want it to look pretty vintage. And I think on this I will, let me switch to oxide, and I think I'll get out my stencil and do some stenciling on it, and then put a little bit of water on it. See the difference in the oxide is just not as dark. Okay, let me get my stencil out that I want. I'm gonna get the one that has this one that has the drops. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Give me a drink, see if that'll help. So I'm going to put a drop right down here, I think. I'll put it there. And I'm not trying to make it super dark. Yep, and then just a few little drops in the center here. That looks good. Need something right there though. Okay. I keep saying okay, and then I keep going back and putting more on, don't I? Alright, so then, put that over here so I can wash it off. Then I'm going to try putting a little bit of water on. Oops, that's more than a little bit. I could get it back in where I had it. Why can't I get my towel out? There we go. I got it way wetter than I planned on. But I like how it looks. That looks really nice. It's still pretty wet. There we go. I like that. That looks good. I might need a little bit more around the edges now, though. Do I have the right one? Yes. Okay. I'm scared to death I'm going to put my wrong ink. Which is it? You can't put Distress and Oxide, right? Can't cross them. I think that's how it is. Okay. So, what I plan on doing is having this as my pocket. and it's just almost perfect there. And oh, I didn't cut out my kids. I just showed them to you and then didn't cut them out. Oh, okay. Well, let's I'll need to grab my scissors. I'll get a knife real quick here. Okay. This is on Cherry Street. It is, I think this is the one I got out of the bins the last time I went. It is so colored up in here, but there's still plenty. And when you're only paying 50 cents for a book, well, then it's okay to have, you know, some that you can't use. The front's out of it, so I don't know how old it is, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I got last time I went. Okay. Oh, right, first thing I gotta do is mark it to cut it. I'm going to line, this edge should be fairly straight, and then I'm going to line this up on here. Now I'll line it down here where I can see it pretty good. And I want to get her little paintbrush in there. There we go. So I'm going to cut here and here. Okay. Get my trimmer out. Because there's no reason to try to cut around. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that. I was about to cut this totally crooked. There was a reason I marked it like that, wasn't there? Okay. Now that is what's going to go on my tiny card. And maybe I don't want to cut around it. I can fix this little part. Maybe I just want to put that on there, except for I need to make that part straight. Maybe I will tear it. And I'll tear the bottom too. I'm purposely not making it there like that, and I can fix that. You can't hardly see that at all. And I think when I put tape on the back of it, I'll go ahead and put some tape on there. Get this on here, and then I think it will be perfect. Be fine. Not perfect, but fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, you really can't. Unless I run my ink over it a lot, I don't think you'll be able to tell that I did that. Going back around it and going on top of the page instead of on the edge. Okay, now what am I doing? I don't know. This is going to go on here, and it's going to be a tag, so I don't know how tall I want my tag to be. Probably cut it about right there. All right there, I think. There we go. And then I'm going to get out my other trimmer. and this just makes my tag edges straight for me. Oh, excuse me. I think I will go to 2 3/4. Make sure I have it on the line. Pretty sure I said 2 3/4, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting messages. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, I covered up my little thing that I throw stuff in. Alright, now let's find the center of this. That is about right here. And I think I will use this punch. Okay, now let's ink this up. This is my 3rd or 4th video today. I can't remember how many. I'll be busy all weekend, so I thought, well, I will get some videos done today. My husband's so sweet. I got home Wednesday night, and today's Friday. And he said, I'm assuming that Wednesday and Thursday you're just going to be in your room. And so he called me on my way home. Order a pizza when you go through town. Okay, that way you don't have to cook. And then last night he air fried some stuff. And tonight I have stuff in the Instant Pot, so. And it smells good. Oh, I thought, what am I doing? Okay, so this will be here. And this is going to go down in it. Is it too tall? Nope, it's just right, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and put this down because I don't think I'll be doing anything else to it. When I was looking for this recipe, I found this lady's pie crust recipe, and I thought, I think I'm going to save that one and try her pie crust, because she has so many recipes. I only got one of the things. There was 4 of them, and my box is full. Like, it's one of those boxes you get from Dollar Tree, you know, the flip over box, or not Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and it's probably about this wide, and it's full. And I only got 1/4 of her recipes. I think she might have been quite a cook. Okay, I'll put that there. Now I want to glue this down to where you can see it, I think. So I think I will put it right here. So go ahead and we'll glue that down. Oops, I'll take the backing off my tape there. It's a little bit larger. I think I'm going to have to take a little bit off. That's okay. Just a little little bit on this side. But I do need the ink again. Okay. Okay, so then this is going to go in here. And I got out a stamp set that I thought I could put, this is an art stamp set. I've used it a lot. I don't know if you can really, but I thought I would put Every Child is an Artist. The Problem is How to Remain an Artist Once Grown Up. So I thought I would put that on there. And then maybe the paintbrushes. Put the paintbrushes right there. And maybe a tube of paint. Maybe something like that. Now what I'm trying to decide is, do I want to stamp it on here, or do I want to stamp it on something else? I think I'm going to stamp it on here, actually. So I think I will stamp this first, or maybe I'll stamp this first, because this has got to be, maybe this should go over here, or it's a little bit higher, and then I can put these over here. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. Okay, so we'll stamp this one first. Let me get a block, and I will use, what do I use? Maybe I will use my sepia. I don't know if I should use that or my black. Maybe I should use my black. Oops. Okay. Put that there. If I would have got out my stamp thing, I probably could have done it all at once, but I didn't want to. Alright. Put this there. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I didn't know if it'll show up on top of the time card, but I think it's looking fine. I might do that one twice. Three times. Okay. And then there is this. Looks like the thing of paint. Yeah, I think I will. Well, maybe I'll put it like that, like it came down and twirled around. There we go. Alright, and then let's see. I think I'm going to put Release Your Inner Child up here if I can. I don't know if I can. Oops, there's a piece of fine paper there. Maybe I can put it like right there. Put Release on top and then that there. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to have to get this a little closer to me. I am sorry about my phone. Release Your Inner Child. I got it a little crooked. And then maybe this one, the paint, can be, I don't know, right there. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then the back I'll leave plain for journaling. Okay, so then we just need some threaded here. And I gotta find the end. I'd kind of like to, yeah, I have a piece that's green and pink. I'm gonna cut it right there. This is so soft. I got a little bit of brown out there. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. This will go, oops, that goes on my stamp set. This will go in here. Yep, okay, now let's glue it into our page. And did I mark our page? Yes, I did. I wanted to choose a page that I didn't like how it stained. That side's fine, but this side I don't really like. I'm going to take this paper clip off for a minute. Okay. Yeah, I should take that out of there so I don't get that. I didn't use that other book. Oh well, that's okay. I just got it out in case I needed something for collaging. It's an old math book. And I thought, well, it's a kid's math book from school. That would be good. Oops, I got some of the thread. Alright. So, I needed to have string, rope, wool, or thread, which I think this is okay for that. A recipe, children, and a time card. So I think I got all that. Let me hold this up for you to see. And here's our stamping. Thank you for joining me today. I'll have all the information below for Caroline's Craft Tree so that if you would like to join this challenge, you can find all the information and you can join at any time. So I'll link to Caroline's video. Thank you. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.